Hey friends, what's going on? Hi, this is Saad back again with another video. In today's video, we are going to talk about why you should take self-care very seriously and how it can improve your life. So what do you think about self-care? Self-care can be anything, but definitely जो मोटा मोटा meaning है self-care का, it's that we taking care about ourselves or taking care of ourselves. Caring about our physical self, about our mental self, about our spiritual self, about our emotional self, and mainly these four aspects. ज़्यादातर लोग, they think of self-care as something which is physical care, like being on a diet or exercising or, you know, having a good meal and stuff like that. But self care is not only restricted to how you treat yourself physically, and also is about how you take care of yourself emotionally, how you take care of yourself mentally, and how you take care of yourself spiritually. Self care is not a subject which is very new, but is definitely a subject which people are starting to care about. Like, there has always been some level of self care. I was talking about कि पहले लोगों के ideas थे that self care is only physical, but now we have more data and more information that self care now is a very broad subject, and we need to take care of all these aspects of our life to take care of ourselves. According to Google Trends, self care searches have nearly doubled since 2015. Like उससे पहले लोग उतना केयर नहीं करते थे सेल्फ केयर के बारे में in comparison to अब. People care more about how they are feeling. Thanks to a pandemic, that people have realized that a lot of their things are not in the right places and they need to address those things. Paulo Gil Lopez, who is a PhD and an associate professor and chair of Department of Psychology and Educational Consultation at Fairfield University, which is in Connecticut, says that the need of self-care is very obvious in today's epidemic of anxiety and depression. Now, these are the words of a psychologist who meets all kind of people every single day and who knows what kind of healthcare problems people are having. So his opinion matters. But somehow our generation, the millennial generation, people who are born in the late 80s or 90s, they understand the importance of self-care because now they are all working or in the late 20s or something. They understand what self-care is and how to do it. But the previous generation, like the generation of our parents, उन्हें कोई आइडिया नहीं कि सेल्फ केयर क्या है एंड कैसे करते हैं एंड क्या उसके एस्पेक्ट्स है एंड ऑल ऑफ दिस. सो आई वुड सजेस्ट आप सेल्फ केयर की ये वीडियो अपने पेरेंट्स को भी दिखाएं सो दैट दे अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट सेल्फ केयर इज एंड हाउ एंड व्हाई इज इट इम्पोर्टेंट एंड हाउ कैन इट अफेक्ट देयर लाइफ और इम्प्रूव देयर लाइफ. नाउ वन थिंग दैट वी ऑल शुड अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट सेल्फ केयर इज दैट जब हम अपना ख्याल रखते हैं, जब हम सेल्फ केयर करते हैं, तो हम दुनिया को उस पर्सनालिटी से मिलाते, हमारी ही उस पर्सनालिटी से जो केयर करता हो, नॉट जस्ट अपनी बट उनकी भी, अपने आसपास वाले लोगों की और इन जनरल ज़्यादा चीज़ों की केयर करता हो. Now there is this very beautiful phrase that I found on self-care, which is when we do self-care, we give the world the best of us, whereas when we don't, we give the world what is left of us. ये कितनी खूबसूरत कोट है. जब हम सेल्फ केयर करते हैं, हम दुनिया को अपना वो साइड दिखाते हैं जो सबसे बेहतर हो, जो सबसे प्योर हो, जो बहुत स्ट्रांग हो, जो बहुत सेंसिटिव हो, जो केयर करता हो चीज़ों के बारे में और जिसके पास विल पावर हो चीज़ों से डील करने की. Whereas जब हम सेल्फ केयर नहीं करते तो हमारी खुद की बैटरीज ही चार्ज नहीं होती है, तो हम दूसरों की क्या ही मदद कर पाएंगे. दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस. नाउ सबसे बड़ी रेजिस्टेंस जो ज़्यादातर लोग फेस करते हैं सेल्फ केयर नहीं करते, जिसकी वजह से वो ये है कि लोग समझते हैं सेल्फ केयर करना सेल्फिश है. खुद के बारे में सोचना सेल्फिश है. एंड मैं उन सभी लोगों को ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि सेल्फ केयर करना सेल्फिश नहीं है, बिकॉज जब हम अपने ही बारे में ख्याल नहीं रखेंगे, जब हम उन चीज़ों के ऊपर वर्क नहीं करेंगे जो हमें अफेक्ट करती है, तो हम अपने बारे में अच्छा फील नहीं करेंगे, राइट. एंड व्हेन जब हम अपने बारे में अच्छा फील नहीं करेंगे तो हम अपने आसपास वाले लोगों को कभी अच्छा फील करा ही नहीं सकते. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप समझो कि आप किसी डिनर टेबल में बैठकर खा रहे हैं एंड आपको सुनाई देता है कि कोई आपके आसपास आपकी नाम लेकर बात कर रहा है एंड कुछ बोल रहा है. तो क्या आप इस प्रेजेंट मोमेंट पे या जो कॉन्वर्सेशन आप ऑलरेडी कर रहे हो लोगों से, वहाँ कंसंट्रेट कर पाओगे? नहीं, आपको हमेशा लगेगा यार वो क्या बोल रहे हैं मेरे बारे में, लाइक अटेंशन जाएगा ही, बिकॉज वी केयर अबाउट आवर सेल्व्स, राइट? दिस इज हाउ वी आर मेड. But just because we have told ourselves, because of the societal structure that we have, and just because हमने अपने बड़ों को भी कभी सेल्फ केयर करते नहीं देखा, तो हमें भी ऐसा लगता है कि खुद के बारे में ज़्यादा सोचना गलत है या सेल्फिश है. So we care about ourselves, but we don't accept that we care about ourselves, and we also don't do what is needful to take care of ourselves. Now, how to do self care? जैसे मैंने बताया, there are 4 aspects जहाँ से आप सेल्फ केयर को एड्रेस कर सकते हैं: फिजिकल केयर, इमोशनल केयर, मेंटल केयर एंड स्पिरिचुअल केयर. Now, physical care can be doing exercises, definitely, and taking care of your diet, having a good healthy diet, not eating a lot of junk food, and knowing what is right for your system, for your stomach, and doing that, right? Mental care is consuming good content, not just through books, but also through your social media, not following shitty people, not having a relationship with stupid people who make you feel bad about yourself. You can take care of your emotional health by practicing empathy. Now, empathy का मतलब होता है लोगों की नज़रिए को समझना, एंड उनके नज़रिए को समझ के चीज़ों को समझना. अपने लिए भी आपको एम्पैथी प्रैक्टिस करनी है कि कल आपने जो डिसीजंस लिए जो आपको सही नहीं लग रहे हैं, उसे भी अंडरस्टैंड करना दैट आपके उस वर्जन को जो आप कल थे, उसे उस टाइम पे वो डिसीजन सही लगा, राइट? सो अपने आप को ज़्यादा बुरा ना समझना है, अपने आप को ज़्यादा स्टूपिड ना समझना, अपनी कदर करना इज ऑल्सो एन इमोशनल केयर. एंड फॉर स्पिरिचुअल केयर वी कैन मेडिटेट, or we can spend time in nature, in the woods, watching birds and animals. This also makes us feel good about ourselves. And another thing we can do to take care of ourselves is to address the problems that we are facing. If you have any physical problems, addressing that, like your joint pain or your back pain, or you're becoming very fat, so addressing that and trying to solve that problem. Whether it's a mental problem, like you're not able to concentrate on things, or you're having a lot of anxiety and you're overthinking a lot, addressing that. Similarly, solving your emotional problems. If you don't feel good emotionally, if you feel like you want to cry all the time, if you're feeling very overwhelmed, then addressing that. Also, addressing your spirituality. How can you be more spiritual? How can you feel more connected with the nature or with God if you believe in one? Or how can you connect more with yourself? Have more awareness of yourself, about how you feel and how you feel about yourself. So these are some of the things जिससे आप self care कर सकते हो. Please, it's high time we should take care of ourselves and take care of all these aspects of our life. Because if we don't do that, no one else will. If we don't take care of ourselves, we'll feel bad about ourselves. And when we feel bad about ourselves, we will make others feel bad about ourselves plus themselves, because we will just spoil the vibe everywhere we go. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Share the video with people who you think need this. Also, I got a new hairstyle if you want to tell me how this is looking on me. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because that would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Hope you like this video. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day. This is Saad signing off.
Damn.